And thanks for joining us. Funeral services were today for the Deer Park woman found strangled inside her home. Shannon Starbuck was memorialized at the Latter-day Saints Church in Riverside. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey was there. Jeff, Shannon was just starting her life over again.
And Colleen, the single-parent mom, knew she needed a bigger paycheck to support her family and had recently graduated from dental assistant school at Spokane Community College. Unlike so many of the murders we see in the area where the victims were involved in either drugs or gangs, Shannon did nothing to invite her tragic death. While most of us were picking out presents or Christmas trees, today Shannon Starbuck's friends came together inside this church to mourn their loss. The 42-year-old was remembered as a devoted mom who supported her kids in all of their activities.
Shannon was an outstanding mother who loved her kids. They loved being here in the community. She was an active part of all their lives. Very active in their schooling and sports for the kids.
Doug Carter went to high school with Shannon in Florida. When he heard that Shannon was thinking about moving to Washington State 3 years ago, Carter made a strong case for the quality of life in Deer Park.
She came down and visited with my wife and I and stayed with us and fell in love with the area with the family and decided to move down here.
However, the change of scenery could not save Shannon's marriage. Her kids were staying with their father the night that Shannon was killed inside her home. Even though their divorce was finalized back in July, Clay Starbuck attended today's memorial service. He is not considered a suspect and, like Shannon's friends, preoccupied with getting the kids through the upcoming holidays as best they can. Do y'all feel like that justice will ultimately be served?
We pray that it will. We hope that it will. We're going to let the professionals do their job, and we're going to be loving support to the family and the kids.
And Shannon will be laid to rest in Florida, where her mother and two sisters live. They ask that you make memorial contributions to the Alternative to Domestic Violence Fund in care of the YWCA here in Spokane. Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.